I'm D Rose, and this is the return.
I was injured basically almost the whole year, so I'm thinking like in the playoffs, I'm good. First game of the playoffs, get injured. The next game is back at home, and I gotta take the ball out to center court in my hometown. When I tore my ACL, I didn't think that it was nothing big. So the whole time I'm in the MRI machine, I'm just praying, crying and stuff, hoping that it wasn't tore. Think of your most downest day in times that about 100. That ain't enough to describe how I felt at that time. I waited a couple of weeks because they call it pre-rehab, where they try to strengthen it as much as possible. I was almost walking regular. You have some people that have ACL tears and they go a whole year without getting surgery. So I went a couple of weeks, I had to get surgery.
You know, he's full of athleticism, and he's really never had to do the rehab components in life. That's why I really believe he has a chance to be 125%.
I'm back at zero again and starting back over. I never had a base. Working on my upper body strength, working on my balance, working on my core.
Now we know we're getting close.
It's definitely been tough, but I'll be all right. I know it's going to help me in the long run. Nobody believed in me in the beginning, just me and my friends. Me and my friends, my city, and my fans. That's it. That's all I need. I want to be great. I'm going to be great. There's no doubt about it.
When the injury went down, it was felt across the world. Even if you weren't a true basketball fan, just the character and professionalism that he showed. And he's going to remind everybody why they call him D Rose. He's going to show perseverance and courage and get back on court.
The whole time the playoffs was going on, I only watched a couple of games from every series, but I wasn't into it like I was if I was playing. I know that's going to push me to work even harder. Thinking of them winning the championship is just going to drive me, and I know I'm going to have another year. I was just worried about my health. My trainers that's back in Chicago that work for the Bulls, they interviewed people, and they told me to come here to LA, to AP. These things I never learned before, where I used to just go out there and just hoop, just learning how to march again, walk, run, all that stuff. I'm just trying to get healthy. That's my biggest thing, get my body together, rebuilding my whole body, and have a lot of confidence in myself and see where it takes me. It's just a blessing, a real blessing to see that this injury can't stop me. Basketball changed everybody's lives that was around me. We was able to see the whole world, be with each other. That's one of the reasons why we so close, because we've been hooping with each other since we was in 6th grade. So you have like a brotherhood. Basketball was always my place to escape. It was peaceful when I was out there. Just having belief and hope got me here. I can't wait till I win one. I don't never stop.
I'm D Rose, and this is the return.
I started playing basketball ever since probably, what, 3 or 4? And ever since then, I just, like, always loved the game. When I was growing up, my biggest thing was just getting to the league. I wasn't thinking about shoe deals or a gym shoe or anything. I really saw what hard work can do for someone's life. My biggest fight right now, I would have to say, just staying focused, being patient, because I'm impatient. Think about it, I never stopped. This is the only time in my life where I actually stopped playing basketball. Even in high school, I was always going. Then thinking that I was gonna be able to play in the Olympics this year, it just killed my dreams. This is gonna be a tough day. If I can pass this day, I can pass any day. This injury gives me time to appreciate the people that's around me, be grateful for what I have, just live life. I'm 23, but I've been in the league since I was 19. So just doing what you're supposed to do, that's all you have to do. Hard work pays off, and I seen it actually pay off the year I won MVP. I worked extremely hard, so I know that all this stuff is gonna pay off one day. It's what, Friday? Friday. I did that week went past fast. I just looked up, it was Monday. It's challenging. I'm just trying not to stop.
Derrick's progress to date and his excellent progress has been driven by his focus on trying to get back. You know, it's not so much necessarily his body chemistry that's driving what's going on. I think it's his mind and his passion to get better.
I try to break everything down as simple as possible. When I'm working out, I always say if it's painful, see how long you can go through it, because a normal person would stop right when they feel pain. I try to see how long I can go through it because I try to make myself different than other people. I'm good right now. I started running. That was my first time running. And I'm just trying to get healthy. That's my biggest thing, getting my body together, rebuilding my whole body, and just have a lot of confidence in myself and see where it takes me.
Ooh, that was on 18.
Coming back to Chicago, everybody from Chicago know that you can't be gone for too long. It seemed like you'd be frantic to come back here. Being around my friends, family, fans, feels good. I'm just blessed that I'm from here. My new commercial for the Rose 3, it's a commercial where the whole concept of the commercial is me coming back. Hey, Chris, can I get these shirts after? My man. I think it's gonna touch the city and touch my fans everywhere. It's for the city of Chicago. I know that she'll love it. I'm anxious actually just to see how everybody takes it in.
Number 6, and action!
It felt unreal, man. Just walking out there, shaking everybody's hand. It felt like an actual game. And I'm working out back on the court. Never stopping, man. That's why I think me and Adidas became partners. They're trying to grow. I'm trying to grow as a player, and we're never satisfied. We're always trying to improve. I could practice all day, scrimmage with the guys or whatever, but it's not going to be the same until I step on that court again. Always try to do something to get further.
It's the same way he did when he was in high school. After school, he practiced, then he went to the gym. This is what he wants. This is the life he chose. And if you want it, you have to work hard to keep it and keep on going with it. So I believe he will come back. And when he do, I'm going to be at the Bull Center cheering for my baby.
Going through what I went through as a kid, all I'm trying to do now is just trying to better myself as a person. I came a long way where in my neighborhood, you wasn't really trying to better yourself, you were just trying to survive. When I was hooping, I didn't think about nothing else but winning the game. Whatever I had going on at the crib or any problems I had, that was my leeway. When I was growing up, my thing was just changing my mom's lifestyle. She's my mom, my father. I could talk to her about anything. She's like my friend. Our relationship is definitely strong. It's family first. No matter what's going on, the people that's gonna be with you to the end is your family. From looking at me, you will never know what I went through because I don't want you to know. As bad as it was, I got through it, and that's why I'm the person I am today. Championships is how you get noticed in this league. That's only how you can talk. I can't talk, I can't brag about anything. I won the MVP award, so that was 2 years ago. I didn't win no championship. You can't say nothing until you win a championship. Being from Chicago and bringing a ring back, man, there's only one thing on my list, and that's to win the championship. That's what drives me to become a better player.
The first time we met Derrick, we asked him what he wanted to achieve his rookie year, and he looked me straight in the eyes and said, "I want to make my mom happy and my city proud. That's it." It's really clear what drives Derrick, and he's on his way to becoming a different level of superstar.
With this documentary, I just want people to know who I am as a person. I'm not doing it for me, I'm doing it for my fans. They are my fans like for a reason. I think this is the most I ever spoke in my life. People always assumed that I was a good guy and assumed that I work hard, and I showed it. I don't know how many times I've been out and people just came up to me saying that, like, just seeing little snippets of the documentary, like, inspired them. I hope people take this and run with it. It's just me. I'm just being real. And that's the way that my family raised me, and the people that's around me. We're just real people. I'm good, man. I'm at peace with myself. Every week, I'm moving on to something new. My core has gotten a lot stronger. Now I'm combining my lower body with my upper body, and I'm doing it 6 times a week. So all that stuff is definitely helping me build my body. I got a lot of confidence with the team that we have. They see me like lifting all the time, shooting, just trying to do extra, just to show them that just because I'm not on the court with them, that I'm still working my butt off so that I can get back on the court as quick as possible. Me having the confidence comes with me knowing that I put everything, I mean everything that I had into me coming back. My true fans, they know, man, I'm never gonna stop. I know I got my family, my friends, the city behind me. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for my fans. They mean a lot to me. I can't thank them enough. That's my life. That's what you're not understanding. I will die on that court. Like, die. I'm gonna go all in for it.